Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm drawing with the December Scrawlrbox and I'm really excited about this one. The style isn't quite mine, but I'm gonna go with it. They sent Edding acrylic paint pens and oh, this is a chisel nib liner, but the best part is 3 primary colors and a black. So because these are mixable, water soluble, and with the 3 primary colors you can basically make the whole rainbow, so I'm really excited to give this a go. I used to do a lot of bubble writing as a kid. I used to cover all my school notebooks with it, and for some reason this particular style in this month's box has kind of evoked a very childlike feeling with me, so I'm just going with the flow on this one. The prompt is Chaos Confined, so I'm going to kind of go with this almost Zentangle like mess, but then split it up into sections, so each section is confined to itself, and within it there's loads of chaos, and on the page it will look like chaos because there's loads of colors and loads of different things, but it's all sectioned off, if that makes sense. And it all kind of keeps to the theme of childlike doodling. This is the kind of stuff I used to do when I was bored. As I go from section to section, I don't know what's going to be in the next one, and by the time I get to it, it just kind of flows and, you know, very organized, but at the same time completely not. It's yeah, just art for fun. And it's very different to how I approach art as an adult, because normally in order to sit down and draw stuff, I'll have an idea of what I'm gonna draw. I might even have reference photos, I'll do sketches before I sit down and draw the final piece, and all this kind of like premeditated focused stuff, but this is very much the opposite. I realize I've swatched the colors that I have, but I'm definitely going to need more than 3, so I'm just mixing up a few different shades just to see what I'm going to get. I wasn't sure whether to do the outline first or to do the painting first, because this acrylic is so opaque. I'm not actually sure if I'm going to be able to see the outlines once everything's painted, so I just decided to take it one section at a time and just see how it goes. I might need to re-outline some of the stuff later, but as you see, I'm not actually doing the outlines for any of the bits inside the sections, so yeah, just applying all the color, and then anything that will need detail will get drawn on top. I had to give these sections a few minutes to dry so I wouldn't smudge everything all over the place. I love how bright the colors are, and now I'm just going in with a chisel nib on this kind of like sharp edge, so I'm just using the thin point and putting in some of the detail. Didn't actually pencil in all the detail I was going to have in there, just a rough guide for what I wanted in each section, so most of it I'm just kind of going with the flow and seeing what I see on top. I started by just using the solid colors on their own. I guess because I wanted to see what they were like before I did anything else like water them down or mix them. And now I wanted to see how they layer on top of each other. Because they're acrylic and they dry permanent, they really should lay down whether you're putting dark on light or light on dark. So hopefully this section comes out and isn't just a ruined patch of black in a corner. And I'm jumping from section to section because colors are very juicy and they need time to dry before I go back and do anything else to them, like add more color or outlines or anything like that. Oh, it's working! They're coming out so bright. I'm so happy about that. I don't know why I sound surprised. I expected them to come out, but it's still just, yeah, it's fun. Outlining all these small squiggly bits might seem like a small insignificant thing, but it really makes the colors pop and just stand out more. So yeah, it brings it to life by a lot. And now for the most fun part. I love mixing colors. To me personally, it's the best part of doing any painting. And these markers are so juicy, I decided to just go ahead and mix them right on the paper. I painted close to each other. I didn't overlap them with the markers because I didn't want the markers to get dirty. But yeah, just left the tiniest gap, added some water to the brush, and then mixed them into each other. And they blend really well. Now while the other two sections are drying, I'm just going back and doing some outlines anywhere I've left them out. And you can see it, it really makes them pop and makes all the difference. I've never used this brand of markers before, but I've enjoyed them so immensely with this tiny little piece that I actually think I'm probably going to invest in a few more colors and see what else I can do with them. And I have to say a huge big thank you to the Scrawlrbox team for including the 3 primary colors on this one. They often have limited palette based on the theme of the box, but this has just been brilliant. As you can see, with 3 primary colors you can get a full rainbow. Thank you so much. And having said that, I'm actually aiming to do the lettering in the rainbow colors. Well, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more random art. And if you actually want to check out Scrawlrbox, I will leave a referral link in the description of this video that gives you a discount to your first subscription box. Alright, thanks. See you guys soon.